fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
So
Mitchell's
crazy,
shot
man.
is good.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
And Morant throws it down.
What a night for John Morant, showing off that versatility, and he's relentless at the offensive end.
And again,
Oh
down to
my
Mitchell.
goodness.
Mitchell's got 15.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Morant outside. Here's Adams. Good. And a nice assist from Morant.
With the ball in his hands, Ja draws so much defensive attention, got his teammate a clean look.
Kicks it out to Garland. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 15. No good with the triple. Morant dishes to Jackson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from three, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
John Morant has been leading the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Memphis.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And the Grizzlies call their first time out of the game.
Not doing shit, bro.
What?
You're not doing shit, bro.
Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup man. Fifth on the list, Darius Garland.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Here's Mitchell. He had 15 points last outing. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. At the guard spots, we'll see Morant and Brooks. And it's Conchar in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant against Allen. They get it back. Out to Brooks. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Jackson's got his third basket of the night.
There's the flexibility of Jaren at the offensive end. He can post, he can put it on
That
the
is
floor,
fucking
or he can
crazy,
just
dog.
catch and fire.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor.
No foul, bro.
If you go to that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 6. Lets it go from deep.
Fuck.
Again, Mitchell missing. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Adams with the screen on Garland. Garland against Morant. Now the pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That is great body control by Jaren Jackson. Takes the hit, completes the play, now gets to the line for one more.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22
So just
campaign,
fucking
the
crazy,
emergence of
yo.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3. Because he attracts so much defensive attention, Donovan Mitchell often finds teammates all alone.
Morant against Garland. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the turnovers are what stand out. I know they're
It's crazy
leading, but
that
it's
Peter
got to
did that
catch
shit
up
for
to
me.
them if they keep wasting possession.
From deep three-point range, Garland no good.
Man, he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And the basket by Jackson. Jackson's got 13.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the
Don't do me like
offensive
that.
end.
And Mobley throws it down.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
It's Morant with the drive. Brooks outside. Shoots the three. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open.
Oh my
not
God,
a thing.
this-
He just missed it.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And here's Morant. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
The creativity from Morant, always inventing new ways to score.
And here's Garland for 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. That did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
And that one's good, Mitchell. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. To the middle, here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
This is a big target coming off the pick and roll. Jaren's lethal in this set.
Stolen by Brooks. 1:52 left here in the second. Pass to Conchar. Lets the three fly. Brooks misses. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams.
What?
That's his
What?
first foul. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell is doubled.
Wow.
The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
I appreciate the versatility of Mitchell's game. He can get you a little of everything on the floor, not just a lot of points.
Jackson, he gets it in there.
Yeah.
It just
Oh
seems
my
like the more
God.
he touches it, the more the lead grows. And the defense of Jaren Jackson Jr., it has become
Bro, I think that was fucking terrible.
Top 5 in 2022 in the defensive player of the year vote.
Greg, why do you think Jaren Jackson Jr. made
Oh,
that leap defensively in his game?
Kevin, Jackson was finally back to 100% in 2022. The ability to kind of fully use his physical tools, and Jaren's still learning from playing night in and night out. Now living up to that massive potential.
Morant passes to Conchar. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Out to Morant. And then Morant.
Oh, block
slams
that
it in.
man.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an
Wow,
emphasis
for the first
jam. A
time.
big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Dylan Brooks seems like a very spirited player. Smitty, he plays with a lot of emotion.
Bro,
I've
fuck
heard
these free
coaches
throws,
say
bro.
he's the team's biggest cheerleader. Whether that's game time or practice, Kevin, he loves to motivate his squad to be at their best.
Here's Morant. And Morant
They
throws it
just
down.
let him do that shit.
Okay, check out the handles of John Morant. Wow, what a crafty player.
Got a hand on it.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
But I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And foul.
Rare,
So
dog.
he'll get a chance at the line.
Such a force as Allen goes to the line. A real throwback. Jared is a center who primarily operates near the hoop.
That's off as well, so he misses both. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Morant outside. All alone. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Here's Garland. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more.
Well, it's never fun when you're playing against a team that's on.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen.
Wow, bro.
Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Stevens in at the small forward. On the wing, Jackson from deep. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
Garland tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Memphis leading by 10. Jackson dishes to Morant. Back to Jackson. And it's Brooks in the corner. Morant outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Smitty, after his sensational rookie season, I think people knew that John Morant had an unlimited ceiling.
Kevin, now we know it's not just high, it's through the roof. Ja was Rookie of the Year, and he keeps up in his game. We could, Kevin, be looking at an all-time great.
And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers with
Yeah,
14.
pal.
Push the fuck out of him.
Mobley outside, looking for Allen and gets it there. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That is
Bro, what?
Wait. What the fuck? What?
over a minute and a half into the
Good
third quarter of
shit.
action. Here's Mitchell. And that one
They're
is good.
dick riding so
Mitchell's
bad,
got it
bro.
back down to within single digits for the Cavs.
It's amazing. No one can check him right now, but there's still work to do to cut into this lead.
Now here's Morant. He's got 21. And he gets
Oh
it.
my God.
He's got 23.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And it's Mitchell with the jam.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Jackson has the open look. Adams down low. Working on Allen. Outside Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's Morant. Garland with the defensive effort. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. 9-point game. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Stephens can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Pass to Concho. Back to Morant.
bro. Just block that fucking shit. God damn.
In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
He's perfect from the line this time. Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also
Bro, that
looks
makes
for
no
others,
fucking sense,
dropping
bro.
some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything, and there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the
Steal,
slam is
whatever.
coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Into the lane. And
That's a
finishes
foul,
it.
dog.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Here's Mitchell. And Adams sends it back.
Look at Adams using all of his impressive reach, firmly swatting that shot away.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Garland against Morant. Passes it to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A huge scoring night for Jaren Jackson. You see the high ceiling for him. This is why he was selected 4th overall.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. And that one's good, Mitchell.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
It's his first trip to the line.
Hell no.
And he can't get the first one.
There's
Okay,
a
so
terrific
the-
intensity to Dylan Brooks' game. He doesn't hold back and exploits any weaknesses he can.
Mitchell against Brooks. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And Morant throws it down.
Not one to shy away from physicality. Ja Morant just goes about his business.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Mitchell's got 45 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments
he just-
on the fly.
Damn.
There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Mobley. And the
Where, dog?
shot sends him to the line. That one's on Morant.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
And he can't hit the second.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
It's trash, damn.
And here's Mitchell from the arc.
Bro, my hand's right there. What do you mean?
Mitchell's got 48.
Here we go. His second bay from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
Morant drives in. And Morant throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense
Dude,
knows he's
bro.
relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
And giving up some inches inside with an aggressive stop.
And that takes skill and the ability to...
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Memphis. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. He'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. At the guard spots, we'll see Morant and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Conchar into the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant finds Brooks. Conchar off target from 3-point range. The Cavaliers trail by 8.
Shit.
Here's Mitchell. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Mitchell against Morant. And finished off by Morant.
We've seen that a few times today, guys. I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
Stephens can't get it to go. Memphis leading by 10. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Sometimes with bigs, you prefer to send them to the line, but Jaren, he's a knockdown shooter from there as well.
Both free throws good from Jackson. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Inside. Mobley with
Why
the
this
block.
shit was so fucking slow?
And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession. And here's what the Cavaliers' schedule looks like. On Thursday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls.
And for that game against the Bulls, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that
Yeah.
team.
Transition foul.
His 4th personal foul. First team foul.
And Mitchell, no good on that one. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Memphis leading by 10. On the wing, Jackson. No one near him. And that one hits back iron.
Ain't no way he didn't get that
So bring
rebound,
it up
bro.
now for Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. And the layup's good off.
Bro, this game is so fucking broken, dog.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
No foul?
Morant.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass
Oh
it.
my
He's your
goodness, bro.
catalyst
Let's throw
right
shit
now.
out.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
What the
You love
fuck,
offense,
bro?
you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Look at this shit.
Two
Foul.
free
Oh
throws
my
coming
shit.
up, and they call the shooting foul. Steven Adams picks one up.
What determination
Damn it,
from
bro.
Mitchell, shrugging off the foul and taking the shot.
And he's letting a lot
Bro, I
of
was
points
just
get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off. And what a struggle it's been for him at the line tonight. You don't often see this happen.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
Allen kicks to Mitchell. And he makes that one. Mitchell's got 56 points in the game.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Morant against Garland. Right side Jackson. A three. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Stephens. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we know what you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
He hits the second from the line.
They gave me that.
Memphis leading by 10. Feeds to Adams. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Jaren Jackson.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Morant outside. And Morant throws it down.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. He kicks to Jackson. Garland against Morant. Back to Jackson. The 3. It's tipped. Memphis moving it around. Misses the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Mitchell. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Here's Stevens. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Morant right side. And then jammed down as he goes right over Evan Mobley.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Memphis.
One of the areas that has been critical for them, the second chance points we've seen from them tonight.
A huge factor in this one, Kevin. The hustle on the offensive glass, the willingness to go after those rebounds, that was key.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team.
What the?
This season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Ja Morant.
Ooh, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
The pass to Garland. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Chalk up 2 there.
We know he's an explosive guard with a scoring mentality, but he's making big plays for others.
Shit wasn't even close.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant against Garland. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
That's good from Morant.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Morant outside, driving to the basket.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,
This
they
nigga
really
Mitchell dropped
put in
56.
a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Bullshit.
Thanks very much, Jaren. A young team, but you're going in the right direction. How does a game like tonight help you keep that flow?
What's going on?
It's progress. You know, everything is progress. A win you can learn something from. A loss you can...
Thank you, David. Great interview.
It's progress. Everything is progress.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
GG's.
Hmm?
Hey, GG.
Jeez.